Hello, Brenton with All Octane here. In this video, I'm going to be opening up some of the brand new Matchbox Working Rigs that I was able to find on the pegs. This 4-truck set is awesome. We have a fire truck, which I know a lot of people, I've met people in aisles at stores that are always looking for fire trucks for their grandkids or their children or something. And normally it's very hard to find a cheap, small one, or it's very hard to find a just cheap one. And for $4, you can't really go wrong with this one. However, they are hard to find. Although I say that, and these are starting to hit Walmarts, so be on the lookout at Walmart if you are interested in finding these trucks. I can't remember if we've seen this one in this exact same livery before, but we're going to go ahead and open it up. I think the dump truck is different from the last time. So we've got the International Workstar 7500 dump truck. And this one does not have a floating axle. So that's a really big difference between the last dump truck that just came out. This one does not have a floating axle and the other one did. You can see it says construction. The dump gate opens, which is really cool. They've got like this plastic hydraulic of sorts that'll lift the bed up. Stunning blue paint. This International Workstar is awesome. You see these on the road quite frequently, although I don't know if they're international Workstars, because these are newer type trucks. Definitely see a lot of old dump trucks on the road, at least I do. There's a lot of neighborhoods in my area that are being built with brand new homes, so I see dump trucks carrying loads of dirt and other things out of those construction sites. And this one's 4-star construction, which is kind of cool. Not quite sure. It's really hard to read on camera. All right, let's go ahead and open up the rollback. So we have the International Durastar 4400. I do like how there are so many internationals. You can see in the top right-hand corner, international, you got a Pierce and a GM. On the back, it doesn't say like which part or wave it's for. These are cool because it does have an underlift that will extend out. And if you've been watching Cleese McFarland, you know they've got a rollback as well as a underlift truck. This doesn't quite work like the same as the Hot Wheels Team Transports do, where it automatically pivots. Well, I guess it kind of does. This one does pivot like that, so it doesn't slide out. But it can extend below the bed length, so it doesn't have quite the approach angle that the Hot Wheels Team Transport ones do. Although, then again, not all of those are that great either. But again, it does slide. There's no tampo work for the light bar on either side of it. That's okay. This does look a little bit like a AAA truck, although it just says MBX, and they've got it just in white. They do have some tampo work along the frame rail. Nice tampo work for the headlights, and it does have the 3 seats, which is kind of funny because they're all 3 centered, which is kind of funny. But technically, that one should be more closer to the driver's seat, and then the other 2 to the side. Big enough cab to hold 3 people. I'm trying to think if I've ridden in a tow truck. I don't know if I've ever ridden in a tow truck. I've always just had somebody come get me, and then they take my vehicle to the mechanic. Next up, we have the GMC C8500 Topkick. I love Topkicks. So cool. Topkicks are awesome. I saw a Topkick the other day that was more like a 3500 truck or a 5500 truck. It just had like a small steel bed on it. That was awesome. I was like, I would love to buy one of those. Anyway, we've got the tree trimming truck. It's the 8500 Topkick. And let's see if we can get that boom out without breaking anything. There we go. It does articulate, so it does turn, which is nice. It raises up and down, also nice. You know what would be cool is a concrete pumper truck. You know those concrete pumper trucks? There'd be multiple axles, kind of like this one, and then you'd be able to put the little boom up and then dump concrete. That would be fun. They should work on that. Anyway, we've got the bucket for the tree trimming services. And I believe the deck does come off. I won't take it off right now, but I believe it does. It does not have any extendable arms. This one does have a bed that also moves up and down with a gate that moves. So you can trim the trees, or if you put this on your desk, you can do lamp maintenance. You know, you could stick it next to a lamp, even though it's not exactly a bucket truck. Although I don't think we've ever seen a bucket truck from them either, have we? An electrical bucket truck? Where's one of those? That'd be fun to see as well. Same kind of, you can do this just a top kick, just change the bed. Doesn't have any liveries that we're familiar with, at least I'm not familiar with. Last up, we've got the Pierce Quantum Arial Ladder Truck. So the Pierce Quantum Arial Ladder Truck. I'm trying to see, it does have an extension, which is kind of cool. So this one doesn't have a bucket, but it does have an extension. And let's see if I can do this. There we go. And it does up and down articulation. And this does extend out pretty far, which is really pretty cool. I think it could almost extend over all three trucks. Yeah, easily. Probably a fourth one too. Let's see the Tampa work on this thing. We've got Matchbox County Fire Department, Truck 71. No Tampa work in the rear. Just some emergency lights up front. I guess some regular lights. This is really cool. Fire trucks are awesome. They are really impressive vehicles. So there you have it. There are some brand new 2024 Matchbox Working Rigs that I was able to find on the pegs. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comments below. And until the next one, have a good one.